Hi guys, it's Sarge here from PaymentEye, and I'm joined by Sammy Crabbe, who is chairman of Omanye, and he's come to speak to us today a little bit about himself and the company. How are you today, Sammy? Thank you for joining us.
I'm good, and thank you for having me.
To start, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a native of Ghana. I went to school here in England, and I did my MBA in Monaco. I specialized in international marketing, and I've been involved in telecoms. And in Ghana, I set up the first business outsourcing company in the whole of Africa, grew it from 0 to 2,000 employees. It became the biggest private company in the whole of Ghana within 1.5 years. I was involved in medical transcriptions, call centers in Ghana as well. I also happen to control 30% equity in the national airline, which is the Ghana International Airlines Limited. Right. And I had a brush up with Airtel Money, and that got me into payments. And so that's a short.
Could you tell me where Omanye fits into that and how it was found?
We have issues around, especially in the immigrant communities, where people are not able to open bank accounts. And in the UK, the Inclusion Committee of Parliament has estimated that close to about 1.54 million people don't have bank accounts. So we set out to resolve that. Right. And so we came up with the Omanye Payments Platform, went through the Financial Service Authorities, now the Financial Conduct Authority, got all the registration we required, and began to put together the Omanye offering. My wife and myself, my wife who's a lawyer, partnered with me in getting Omanye started. And our aim basically was to get people to open payment accounts, allow them to put in money, transact as if they had a proper account, and be able to also withdraw those payments. And then from the other side of the world as well, for example, Africa and third world countries, where companies have difficulty in acquiring merchant accounts, we thought we could, as Omanye, bridge the divide. So we offer merchant accounts to these merchants, some of whom operate cottage industries, just so you could, using, for example, your Visa, MasterCard, load money into your Omanye account and then purchase a craft from somebody in Ghana. Right. Immediately, it brings that gentleman into the global economy. Yeah. He is able to participate, and then we give true meaning to globalization. Right. Yes, because the existing solutions don't actually open these merchant accounts for them for fear of the unknown. But we are very familiar with them over there, and we could get it all sorted out. That's all we kind of drive in.
Would you be able to tell us a little bit more about any of Omanye's more prominent solutions or platforms, or what the past year has been like for the company?
Well, yes, the past year and a half has been about development and then looking out for partners. Here, this part of the world, we have integrations that allow you to use your MasterCard, your Visa card, your PaymentEye card, and then also UCash. Right. We integrated with UCash, so you can buy UCash vouchers. UCash has about 420,000 outlets across the world, so you could. And then this way you can load your money. We also have an integration with through PaymentEye with a company called Use My Services. It makes it possible for you to actually link your Omanye accounts through X-Fund Loader and move monies from bank accounts directly into your Omanye accounts. Right. In Africa, especially in Ghana, we have integrations with MTN Mobile Money. MTN is a telecom operator in Africa. Okay. And then we have Airtel. Bharti Airtel actually originates from India, and then they've got about 17, a presence in 17 countries throughout Africa. We also have an integration that makes it possible for you to move money from your wallet, mobile wallet, directly. We also have integrations with banks and certain financial institutions that are on what we call the GIPS, interbank exchange, and they allow us to also move monies directly into bank accounts from Omanye. Omanye, well, it's a virtual account, if I may put it that way. And you can actually interact with this account by SMS. Okay. You can interact with the account online, by a mobile site or website. You can also interact with the account using IVR. You call a number and you follow the prompts. You press 3 to sign up, you press 4 to transfer money. You can also, for those people who are aversive to technology, we still provide the opportunity for them to actually walk to agents, and they can actually transact through agents. And you can also do what we call audio banking. You can call, and the call center can process you. We don't ask for your password or your security code. So what happens is, once everything is being set up, an authentication code, which is randomly generated, is sent to your cell phone, and then you give it to the call center agent. He or she enters it, and the transaction is then completed. So we have many ways of actually interacting, provide you with the convenience of interacting with your application. What we tried to do was to think like the lowest person and see how we could actually deliver a solution to that person. So you take sophisticated, quote-unquote, banking and payments, and then deliver it down to somebody who cannot actually handle sophisticated equipment.